So first we're going to prime the lids. Okay. And make sure you don't have any creases in the base, or else your eyeshadow is going to get caught in the creases and it'll look gross. Okay, next we're going to use this. And we're just going to pat it on there. And it doesn't matter if it's even because we're going to go over it. And we're going to use a brush like this.
Next we're using that white color that I just showed you. And we're just going to pat it along the lids. Just pat it on really smooth so the color doesn't fall out. And then you're just going to do that on both eyelids and just pat the color out so it's nice and even.
And then also we're just going to put it right here so it lifts the brow.
Next we're going to use a smoky eye kit, or we can use the Color Mates. Either way, you're going to use a bluish gray tone. So what you're going to do with that is you're going to use a dome brush and you're going to pick up the color, and then what you're going to do is you're going to apply it to the outer V of the eye. And then you're just going to drag it across the crease. Make sure not to go too far down from the crease. You want to keep that white color showing for most of the eye. Go ahead and drag it up a little bit above the crease so it gives that whole dynamic look that Kim has. And just do that on both eyes. Next we're going to use the black color, and we're also going to use just a flat shader brush, just like that, and we're just going to apply the black color to the outer part of the V and about 1/3 of the way into the crease. You don't want to go too far into the crease, we just want it on the outside to create that very dynamic V look. So go ahead and do that to both eyes. I know it looks silly right now, but we're going to end up blending it out. So now we're going to take a little bit of powder and we're going to use a ponytail brush, which is like a blending brush, and you're just going to pat it in there and just blend it out with that powder. And we really want to blend because we don't want any harsh lines. We want it to look smooth, but we do want to keep the colors separate. But you just want to kind of mesh them together. Next we're going to use a cream eyeliner with a small brush. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make thin lines on the lash line, just very thin, fine lines on the top and the bottom lashes. Kim usually has bolder makeup, but for the look I'm doing today, we're going to make it a very thin line. So go ahead and do that on the top and the bottom. take a wet napkin to clean up the fallout. And then you're just going to grab some concealer and pat it under there just to make it brighter and blend it out. Next, we're going to grab your favorite mascara and we're just going to curl the eyelashes first. And then we're just going to go ahead and apply it to the upper and lower lashes if you wish. I use Lash Blast because I don't have very long eyelashes. And I only apply the Lash Blast to the top because it's such a thick brush. Then I pick up the Exact Highlights brush from CoverGirl and I put it on the bottom, on both eyes. And then I also put it on the top, just a thin coat on the top to pick up the highlights in your eyes and really make your eyes pop. Next we're going to take some blush and we're going to put it right above the cheekbones just so you get that honey glow look. And then we're just going to blend it out with some powder. Next we're going to take some white lipstick and apply it to the lips. Kim is very famous for having those awesome pale pink lips. So after we do that, we're just going to take pretty much a pink sheer gloss and apply it to the lips, and then you're done.